Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you. It's your brother Bolo VNR. In this one, please remember, guys, to follow me on all of my platforms. It's right there on the screen. Follow me on Instagram. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, the donation options is right there in front of you. Now, in this one, ladies and gentlemen, East Portland has been the topic of discussion. There is a ton of videos out there for and against Isat Buchannon. One thing I can say for certain is that Isat Buchannon has stirred up something. A lot going on, but let's get to this first. Let's get to the first video. I want you to listen to what the Prime Minister of Jamaica said here. Listen carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Listen carefully.
They take what is in the society and they take take from the rich. They take what is in the society and they take it from one set and they give it to others. Normally, socialist societies take from the rich and give to the poor.
Yo, yeah, bad man, why pray? Yeah, dear. There, go and try sort out something for Sunday evening. Yo, Shaw, why pray?
Shaw, 1 p.m.
That's a code. Yeah, that. Shaw. I don't mean you talk to. Nah, man, I know you, man. I want to man them for the ends. Uh-huh. I know, man, I come here a long time. So, hear me, I say, you know, say school will start tomorrow, though. What go on? Yeah, dog. Me, I wonder if you could have sent in something, dog. What? I want the phone. Me hang up on you. So what? Brother, hear me, I say, you're not supposed to call my phone about the money, bro. You're not big labor, right, brother? Brother, you're not even there, Jamaica, brother. America, I live if you study Democrat and Republican, bro. Call Andrew, bro. I want to, man. Call Andrew, them. I want to, bro. March, we are March. We still a march. All we lose, we still a march, brother. I want to, brother, what you are doing at Jamaica politics, now foreign you live, brother. A Trump, you feel worry about, brother. You worry about phone, brother. Market, come on from a phone, brother. You know, say, man, where they are foreign have me up over election.
Sensible people hold the current. It's so sad that Jamaicans are so accustomed to poor leadership that when intelligent, sensible people hold the current government accountable or speak out about the injustice of the current government, boy, let me be respectful. I don't want to call y'all idiots, but it just seems so stupid to me that you're going to defend poor leadership. Like, do you not have standards? Do you not have children? Do you not want a better future for them? Because that's what you're telling me. The fact that you are content with this hogwash leadership tells me that not only do you not love yourselves, you don't even love your kids to want to give them a better future. And for those of you saying that the government is doing such a good job, give specifics and stop talking claptrap on people's pages. Because you just said, oh, it's good with nothing behind it, is you saying a whole lot of nothing. And furthermore, when you choose to be a leader, you choose to be in a position where you are held accountable. Just like if you are a parent, you chose to have kids, so you chose that responsibility and you chose to be in a position where you can be held accountable if you are not taking care of those responsibilities. So as a parent, you're not minding a child. That's why you can be taken to court for maintenance. That's why kids have rights, so that parents can do right by them, and if they are not, they can be held accountable by the law. And it's the same with the government. Just like how a parent chose to have kids, the PM himself chose to be a leader. Nobody never dig him up in Spanish Town and beg him to serve the Jamaican people. Him took up himself and decided he wanted to serve. He's the same one who swore to be a good and faithful prime minister. Not my words, his. So holding him accountable has nothing to do with my personal feelings towards him. Holding him accountable has to do with his leadership, what he promised to do and what he ought to do based on the trust that Jamaicans have given him to serve as prime minister.
I not even really do want to stop the video then, but if I love that girl one more time, if I love that girl one more time, big up that girl there, and I agree with everything that she said. Yeah, so let's get into the East Portland thing now, ladies and gentlemen. That was just the intro. That was the appetizer. Let's get it.
So, me never did our companies to come address some people who come on internet and talk about East Portland people, them ungrateful. With this and with that and rate it, yeah. We never walk a foot in a East Portland people foot yet. So all I own where I look clout, the flag of them, where they on TikTok where I look clout, I could just adjust some amount because we don't know nothing about East Portland and sometimes we just shut on the mouth. You understand? I'm going to tell you this. Give one of the reasons why we vote with Anne-Marie Vaz. I want that ungrateful people them. One, you can't come and take the man in beat side. I can't talk about development and on the friend on ourselves because we're not depend on that. We're not take a stage of Eastern Portland. You understand? Them go Mansion Hill with the same thing. I tell them to move off a beat side where them going to do. Then come a Portland to with the same thing, but them going to move off people off a beat side where them want to do. And when we take a stock, I sell them want to sell it out to them friend. Them lock down the Blue Lagoon. Them take every resources where the people them have, where the poor people them a Portland usually have. For hustle and make them money, go feed them family. Bro. And the people them a take them from the natural people them in Eastern Portland we have them places from over the years. So when you come and talk about we ungrateful, we're not ungrateful. We're grateful to ourselves, East Portland people grateful to ourselves. That's why we have to take them drastic action. We don't want a politician come here and dictate how we and our life go. You understand? And that's how this thing go. If we the people don't have a real say in a no project we're going about here, we don't want on about here. That me have to say. So all who talk about ungrateful and this and that, we just left East Portland people them alone. We don't take hostage about this place. So anybody coming and feel like they can come thief, this and thief that, can't work. It can't work, no time at all. So all of the vloggers them want to talk whenever walk in East Portland and know what going on. First of all, Anne-Marie Vaz in East Portland for 6 years now. And no social development has not been done for the young youths in both here. The same set of youth them were up on the roadside from the by-election for them beat the American car for that about them and Mickle. And the same set of youth them you see on the corner right now I beg $20, $50, $100 for go buy weed. That means you don't do nothing for the youths in both here and you walk at about the road this, road over there, so carpet over there, so. And the people that can talk about Anne-Marie for take back in carpet, you can come for them. You can take up the carpet them. Because the main road leading to the Rio Grande Valley from Port Antonio to Bestwork, ready so. And one of the worst looking main road. And Anne-Marie was there for 6 years right now. Every minute the pipe them bust up on the road, water commission come dig up the road, and them not come back and fix up the road them. So we are begging outside of them, leave Portland people business alone. Please, we are begging them. Left with business alone. Yeah. When we know when to take drastic action and we're not fool. And no politician can come here with no bag of money and feel like say they can pay if we keep we silent. None of them. And that.
Guys, so my name is Diarma Ramsey for those who don't know me and has never seen me before. And these days I have been scrolling on TikTok and other social media platforms, and I see wherein many people are talking about Portlanders as being the most ungrateful people that Jamaica has ever seen. But I'm just here to shed a little light on as to why I voted against the Jamaican Labour Party and why I voted for the PNP. Now, I have been in politics for years before now, and I think I haven't voted in the past 2 elections, but I knew that I had to vote in this election, and these are just some of the reasons. I grew up in Prospect, So anybody on here that is from Portland and they know me from the girl from Outer Park School Lane. Now, the issue of the fisherman's dock, that the JLP, they were planning to do do a different kind of development that didn't involve the fishermen. That hits close to home because and especially for me, not just for Portland people, but it hits home for me personally, because I grew up in a household where my grandmother couldn't even do without fish. So we had to go to the fisherman's dock practically every single day, just to go buy a piece of fish from Sowie when him come in with him boat. We had to go out and see which fisherman out at sea and them kind of something there. That is how we grew up. This is home for us. So when we speak of just coming to Portland, we speak of seeing persons rowing their boat on the waters. We speak of the citizens who we can call to. We speak of going down the road and getting fresh ground provisions. That is what Portland means to me personally. So when I heard the fishermen cry, it hit my soul. It didn't just I didn't just hear it, it literally hit my soul, and it was a wake-up call for me to exercise my democratic right, for me to exercise my right, for me to exercise my voice. So first and foremost, I have a list of things as to why I voted, because we don't just vote as if we're just voting because it's a PNP stronghold. No, that is not why I am voting. I voted for the PNP because the PNP, the People's National Party, is really the party for the people, and history, especially in Portland, tells that. So the fisherman's dock is one reason, and then there is the water issue. Now, water was not a widespread issue in Eastern Portland. We had, and I'm not going to lie, we had our times when water did go away, but it was never a constant thing that we had to deal with day after day, day in, day out. It had its time, and while there are still places that suffered from water shortage, there were places also that had constant supply of water. Now, this became a widespread issue wherein you have to ensure that you wake up by 7 o'clock in order to get a good shower. And some days the water don't come any at all. Now, this is 2025. This was not an issue before. It became an issue now. So that is one of the reasons as to why I voted. And the issue of light, not having current, is a real big issue. We can hardly see when light there, you're much less not having any light. The place hot. So these are necessary things, because, and I'm tackling these important issues because we can't do without. Fish is food, right? So that comes in the food category. Water is life. We can't do without water. Light is also life. So I can also speak on roads, but road is just a small issue of what we had to now deal with. So it's like you give us one thing, but something more important was taken from us, which at the end of the day, it don't make no sense, because while we call for better roads, and road always a fix across Eastern Portland. Always. It's just that the MPs that we got in the past, well, when we had Dr. Donald Rod, the internet wasn't so prevalent, especially in Eastern Portland. Internet not really pick up a certain place and something, but the taking of pictures and all of that wasn't, and doing videos wasn't so prevalent. And Bloomfield the same thing. But Anne-Marie Vaz, now she got with the program, and she showed the internet exactly what they wanted to see, to feed on their emotions, to say that yes, she's doing work, and we're not going to take it from her to say that she didn't do anything. No, I'm not come about that. I'm not that type of person, and I would be telling a lie, because the videos are there to show. But what I am saying is that the roadworks was just a small issue in comparison, and still is a small issue in comparison to what is taken from us. So it's like we get one thing, just one thing, and the most important things are taken from us. So at the end of the day, that don't make no sense for me. So I had to vote against all those things. So if you ask me why I voted, these are some of the issues as to why I had to cast my vote in the 2025 general election. So may we not be fooled. And another thing too, people are so quick on social media to say that we give away sure for unsure. Well, we were very unsure what she would bring to the table. Yeah, we were very, very unsure. But people voted for her, and she came and she did what she did. But fixing roads is not, and I'm not going to bash anybody, because she got her first term, and at least she fixed the roads, so at least that we can put a tick beside that. But as I say, you fix the road, but we still lose out on more important things. Fixing road became a very small issue in comparison to what really became the issue, like light and water, losing fisherman's stock, and I haven't even touched Outer Blue Lagoon, Outer Blue Lagoon, because that is an issue that has to be dealt with like by itself, but. At the end of the day, the People's National Party is the party for the people. It has always been. When we want our voice to be heard, in order for our voice to be heard, we choose the People's National Party because we know that they will lobby on our behalf. And just like we didn't know what Anne-Marie Vaz would do, yeah, we don't know what Isat are come with, but we're willing to take a chance, and chances are for taking a life, right? So if we're going to speak on the issue of just roads, listen, there are greater things. There are greater issues that we must tackle. Road is not one of them. Road is not a political issue at all and should never be. It should never be politicized. We have a right to get better roads. We have a right. Never forget that. And no matter what, just know that the people of Eastern Portland has spoken. And obviously when we speak, Jamaica have to listen. So we must never ever think that we are voiceless. No, we are going to take back what belongs to us slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Mark my words.
Well, I'm telling you, pretty comprehensive there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Isat Buchannon, like I said, causing a stir in Portland. We heard from the people, some of them. I played the video about holding the Prime Minister accountable, understanding that, listen, we never beg you to come to the Prime Minister, and that means that we need to know where your money go, your assets and certifications need to be certified. You shouldn't even run for Prime Minister in this election, but we are past that, all right? And we are at the point where we need to investigate some things about this election, even in one seat. But that's not why I'm here. Remember to follow, Andre, Pardonja TV, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this. Some disturbing things was revealed tonight, and I want to highlight it. So here we go.
I want to play some voice notes. Isat Buchannon and mad some of them in East Portland, Isat Buchannon and mad some of them in East Portland. You don't want to listen to the voice note them? Let me play the voice note them for now. When we done with Isaac, you might go come like he never did win.
Edamacore and
when we done with Isaac, you might go come like he never did win. I go carry the day mama push him out. Remember say me tell you that. Yeah, you think we done yet? Oh, we not done yet. So them have to go back for the blood clot oil pump. If your blood clot water commissioner say work hard yesterday, them have to go back for the oil pump. Yeah, but we're taking new pump, so no worry. Water problem just start. By the time we know the oil pump, by the time next week it has broke down and water gone to one cheese, right back at stage one we have. Yeah? So you know what we say. And we know what worry himself. The height of attack, we are going to make sure that we are going to keep track of everything, because we are going to bring him right down the ground. Because he doesn't have no money. Yeah. We are all the eyes that when I big up himself, and all I promise and when I promise people, we are going to start taking to social media now, because we are going to want them. Anything you see 1 month pass, and you see next month come and done, we can start go on social media, and the social media page them. All I promise is that we make them have those clippings, and we're going to make sure that for the rest of 4 years, all of them, we are going to hold him to them as labor right. So you know what he said. Don't make promises that can't keep, and we're going to make sure of that. He win. And he said that in first talk when people are going to go to prison. That's their style. Every time when PMP go in a blood clot power, that's the first thing they say. Them are going to go to prison because them are going to take the rest of the time when you have to run here. The whole 4 years. And everything he going to get can do. I find fault. And I said this and this. And then at the end of the term, nothing happen in East Poland. More than fault. I find one. And me, you think we are going to joke with him? We not joke with him. Members say me tell you that we not joke with him. It's not like one time. We not joke with him. So you don't know. You better get ready. Make sure you can meet the track record like Miss Vaz. If you post anything in post, we are going to oppose the other people. Here? Remember that. So you better make sure you say anything ready. get ready and ready for work, because if you not work, we're gonna put it on social media. If you feel like what they want me to do, well, I'm down above me. I got some place where me have give blood clot road already, and then turn against him and nobody look at the old dirty thinking PMP them. And so we are going to do Mr. Buchannon. We are going to go some road where nobody even use. And say, see there, you come and say this and come and say that. And see the road them and fix. And watch what we are going to do. We are going to bring him. He don't know where to do, man. He don't know where to do. This is not like one time when Bloomfield ended that people not have internet like that. Welcome to social media. Tell him that. So if he feel like say, he might have a easy run in our work. And we're going to use social media and we can bring him down. We are going to bring him down. We just make him run off. And when he swearing, and then all I want to win up. In now, but we no say now do nothing. Yeah? So when he miss note at the party 3 months, with social media going to have it. Everybody are going to know. Neglectful MP, neglectful. You don't know worry yourself. We are going to create peace when he can't fix. And when he can't fix, we are going to put it on social media. We are going to get rid of him. So you don't worry.
What can go so? Jamaica, are you hearing these damning voice notes? There is more, you know. There is more. The belly of the beast. There is more, you know. Listen to this.
See Harmony Lane Road right in front of fire station. I go to hospital. All them road we want to fix go on there, so you know it. I just couple of months for again. That them I worry about this, I worry about that. When we done with Buchannon and him pussy game, bunny me look at Titfield in the road and the road. I all of them we have got video now I put on social media and talk that here. They town this and they say PMP come to do better. So we not to know better. And hand them his Vaz, they win a fix. So how them tap fix? Watch me and him when we done with it. And anytime you see him take along, we may make sure my friend and go back river. But if the land, the dirty, the clear out there, and we are going to do like what it happened the last time. We see we no plan scene. When we go back river, we find dynamite. We are going to go dynamite clear mode. And make clear mode, we run in a grand again nearly 2 years. Watch we on him. And make him sign resolution to people get clean pipe water. Watch we on Mr. Isaac. So if you feel like say, you might have a nice run here, tell him say, get ready because it's going to be a rugged roller coaster scene.
My God.
Ball out!
No.
You know, first of all, a JLP in a power. So, I don't understand what this person is talking about. Any issues that is in Portland is an indictment on Anne-Marie Vaz. If there's any truth to a new pump being removed, it means that the East Portland people did the right thing. They are only exposing themselves to why the people of East Portland does not want them there anymore, because obviously she's not a servant of the people. You don't serve the people and then take back what you serve them. If you did it from your heart, you don't take it back. It's a sign of wicked and evilness for you to do that. Right? Yes, that's what that is. You know, you don't do that. That's a sign of a dark Jezebel spirit. Right? But, I mean, East Portland being in a bad state, it's not like PMP is in power and Isaac Buchannon is getting all the resources from the government that he requires. We've seen the political victimization of councillors, Everell Warmington, and he's not going to give any PMP councillor his money. So this is a modus operandi of the Jamaica Labour Party. But I digress. Let's continue. Let's hear more, and let's hear how Andrew responds to these voice notes.
God.
Ball out!
No, Jamaica. Jamaica.
Help. We hear the
We
Bvrclips.
need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor right. I don't know about you. That's why I could no longer or never be. I cannot, Jamaica. This is the belly of the beast of how they think. This is the belly of the beast of how they act. This is how the belly of the beast of the kind of things that they do. They're evilous. They will go as far as say they are going to burn down Isat's constituency office. They go as far as to say they are going to burn down Isat's constituency office. People of Jamaica. People of Portland. People of Portland. People of Jamaica. What about this seat? I get it. They have taken up even the marl, the trucks, the tractors, all of the things to finish the road. So I want to know, were these equipments, government equipments, or these were privately owned? Were these government equipments or these equipments were privately owned? I heard that they're upset about Brownbrook. I heard, and I'm going to find that man. I'm going to find that man. I'm going to get the name of that man. I'm going to get the picture of that man in the voice note. Them take up. Them take up Jamaica. Listen to this. And about Portland ungrateful. So Portland ungrateful.
All the truck that's supposed to be working on the road today.
Here they.
In Port Antonio.
See them.
Rocking up leaving.
The truck them a pack up and go. Where the truck them a pack up and go?
All the truck has green on them.
Where the truck them a pack up and
They're
go?
leaving.
Where the truck them a pack up go?
The roller then gone for a man and the grade of them.
If a government.
All the truck that's supposed to be working on the road today. In Port Antonio.
If a government truck.
Leaving.
If a government truck. Oh, the government truck them a leave Portland. Are they right to God? We need a divine intervention. What do you mean by them take out all the pump? Out of the pump house and Marie Vaz? You never made the people of Portland any good. It was about self-aggrandizement and Marie Vaz. You weren't building the roads for the people of Portland. You were building it for your friend them. Your white friend them, the white colonizers. The government of Jamaica is compromised. So I want to know who are Bill Brownbrook and the government or private interests of Bill Brownbrook Center. You can try to sabotage him all you want. But the two-time convicted felon has moved from commonness to greatness. Only can't stop. Producer, play the video with him and Jeffrey. No? Play the video with him and Jeffrey. Make them say how beautiful, how promising Isat Buchannon is for this country. Play the video, the producer, with Jeffrey.
Why did you cancel your Midjourney subscription? I found this hidden AI that does everything.
The Constitution speaks about the voting process. You have the right to vote. And there was a time Paul Bogle and George William Gordon died so people could vote. They were divvying up land because there was a time when you had to have land to vote. Now people just get up in the morning, get them voter ID, enumerate, and they have all the power in the world to say stuff like, my spirit not take you. That's it. You know, come cream me here, me now vote for you. Me now see you wind up yourself. Yeah? And I pop it and drop it like a good skettle. Me now vote for you. That has become the culture rather than thinking about the generations that follow. So I came to Portland and I'm saying to people, I'm the least among you as a two-time convict deportee. You can't have your good son and daughters and not want them to be lawyers. If like how they feel about me, if a dirty convict boy like Isat Buchannon can turn lawyer and go speak before the Privy Council and is now a member of Parliament, the possibilities are endless for the sons and daughters of Jamaica.
The possibilities are endless. Portland called Isat Buchannon. 8,361. Portland has called Isat Buchannon. 8,361. Portlanders called on Isat Buchannon because they need real change. They can't come to the reality that a two-time convicted felon move from out of prison to be in the parliament. Them can't fathom. They can't fathom. Them can't comprehend unless your Daryl Vaz silent. You remember when him the pan chichi man and every minute him the pan cutthroat. They can't fathom that a Rasta man. They can't fathom Jamaica. That's one who went to the Privy Council, a prominent attorney in this country. They can't fathom that Isat is like a Joseph. From prison to parliament. Them can't fathom it's a Nelson Mandela moment. Oh. From prison to parliament. Them can't fathom. It's a classist act. They can't fathom. Them can't come to the realization. Because classism and racism take over the country. They can't fathom Jamaica. Them can't comprehend. Them can't come to the reality. Say, big youth son. Play back that video there again, producer. How powerful it is. Play back what I'm saying in the video now. Play back what I'm saying in the video.
The Constitution speaks about the voting process. You have the right to vote. And there was a time Paul Bogle and George William Gordon died so people could vote. They were divvying up land because there was a time when you had to have land to vote. Now, people just get up in the morning, get them voter ID, enumerate, and they have all the power in the world to say stuff like, my spirit not take you. That's it. You know, come cream me here, me now vote for you. Me not see you wind up yourself. Yeah? And I pop it and drop it like a good skettle. Me now vote for you. That has become the culture rather than thinking about the generations that follow. So I came to Portland and I'm saying to people, I'm the least among you. As a two-time convict deportee, you can't have your good son and daughters and not want them to be lawyers. If like how they feel about me, if a dirty convict boy like Isat Buchannon can turn lawyer and go speak before the Privy Council and is now a member of Parliament, the possibilities are endless for the sons and daughters of Jamaica.
Can you believe? Them can't come to the reality that Portland, 8,361 Portlanders in East Portland called upon him. Come to the reality. Them can't come to the reality. Come to the reality. They cannot come to the reality. So you could have move out all of the equipment them. You could have mashed down the pump them. You could have said, you know about the bone broke. But Isat Buchannon and the people. Isat Buchannon will not be one of those weak MPs and incompetent MPs who know I got tired for seeing face. Who can't get him out of the race. And his team is going to protect him. His team will see to it that he's solid as a rock. And we can't stop him now. Can't stop him. Raise a hand and shout out power. And say it louder. Raising a hand, Jamaica. I'm going to say this to you tonight. And not easy work to take out the vase them. You go up against money power. You go up against evil power. You go up against an alliance of influential business people who never wanted Isat Buchannon to come mash up them dolly house. Blue Lagoon, Ringo, better days are ahead. Prospect Beach, better days are ahead. Boston Beach, better days are ahead. Better days are ahead. You hear me say? Better days are ahead. Fellowship, Ginger House, Islington, Anchovy, Mansion Hill. Better days are ahead. Windsor Forest, better days are ahead. Pearsley, better days are ahead. Snow Hill, better days are ahead. Ferry Hill, better days are ahead. Drapers, better days are ahead. Prospect, Breastwork, better days are ahead. Better days are ahead. I said, quote the game. I said, Buchanan, quote the game. And them cannot believe Jamaica That a 2-time convicted felon. And that is the word of Daryl Vaz. Daryl Vaz, a criminal who has assaulted and raped and ravished the resources of Jamaica. I call Isat Buchannon the hardest known criminal in the government of Jamaica. Narratives, none such. Better days are ahead. Maroon Town, more town.
To the woman who hasn't stretched in a decade.
More town residents. Better days are ahead. Reach Rural Hill. Better days are ahead. Better days. Better days. Better days are ahead. So when I see them talking, students, do me a favor and like up this live now for me, please. Like up this live now for me, students. Click a button and like up the live now for me, please. One of the bars them mash up. The other one, so long be a better days are ahead. Long road, better days are ahead. So they can talk all they want. They can talk all they want, Jamaica. They can preach all they want. They can spew the vitriol that they want. But Isat, Aquaba, Buchannon. Isat, Aquaba, Buchannon. Remember that name tonight. Sherwood Forest. Isat, Aquaba, Buchannon. Call his name. Say his name. Isat. Say his name. Aquaba. Say his name. Buchannon. Call him name. Say him name. Call him name, Jamaica. Say him name tonight. Isat, Aquaba, Buchannon. Port Antonio, Portytown. 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 Isat, Aquaba, Buchannon shall rescue and deliver the people. I don't know about you tonight, Jamaica. But you see the very appearance of evil, you must shun it. You must shun the very appearance of evil. Shun it, Jamaica. Shun it. And when you do, ask yourself this. Was it the right thing to have done? Was it the just thing to have done? Was it the pure thing to have done? Was it the right thing to have done? His name is Isat Aquaba Buchannon, attorney at law, human rights advocate, and member of parliament designate. You will learn his name. You will put respect to his name. And remember, it is his destiny to rule. For the people's land, it's no longer Vaz-Land, it's the people's land. The people's land. And in the people's land, better days are ahead. Say it after me, the people's land, no longer Vaz-Land. It is the people's land. With a new governor, his name is Governor Buchannon. In the people's land. Say it after me, the people's land. The people's land. Let me take another commercial break, and when I come back,
say it, ladies and gentlemen, the people's land. I fully endorse everything Andre is saying. It appears, ladies and gentlemen, that Isat Buchannon has spoiled the plans that a lot of rich and famous and what we call economic colonizers had in store for East Portland. And I love when the small man wins. But ladies and gentlemen, let's understand that you know, as you can hear from those voice notes, that the enemy is plotting. And we must pray and we must seek guidance from the Lord. Pray for Isat. Pray for his team. Pray for the people of East Portland and all of Jamaica, that we might rid ourselves of this wicked, uncaring government that just foiled the plans for freedom. But, you know, God is still in control. Something is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Something is coming. Open and big disgrace upon this wicked government, the Jamaica Labour Party. And we're here for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Big up Isaac Buchannon, big up Andre Stevens. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to Panajar TV. Yes. Check out the full show, of course. That was last night. Alright? The word is love, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a blessed day. Big up on yourself. And remember, follow me on all of my platforms. Hit the like button, man. Don't forget. Yeah, follow me on all platforms. It's right there on the screen. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all be tripping out with the like button, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, man. Just hit that like button, alright? It's free. It's free, goddammit. See y'all on the next one.